Tupac's hidden messages, the voice of a visionary. The depth in Tupac's art. Tupac Shakur is not just a rapper, he is a revolutionary, a poet, and a visionary who used the power of his lyrics to convey messages for the future. The messages and hidden meanings in his songs remain relevant today. His words are filled not only with past events, but also with clues about the future. In today's video, we will analyze the deeper meanings and messages in Tupac's lesser-known OG versions and unreleased leaked tracks, rather than focusing on his popular songs. So, what did Tupac tell us about the past? What did he say about the future? Let's solve the codes Tupac left for us together. 1. They don't give a F about us. Illuminati reference, technology, and social chaos prediction. In They Don't Give a F About Us, recorded on April 15, 1996, and released posthumously in 2002, Tupac references the popular conspiracy theory suggesting that the so-called secret society, the Illuminati, could target him due to his outspoken nature. The lyrics, "Some say expect Illuminati take my body to sleep," allude to the theory that prominent figures, especially leading musicians, are either affiliated with the Illuminati or targeted by them. In the line, "Before I fear computer chips, I gotta deal with brothers flippin'," he hints at the technology era and the chaos it may bring. He foresees that the rise of technology will contribute to social anxiety, and his lyrics seem to predict the societal chaos, proxy wars, and risks of the New World Order brought by technological advancements. 2. Resist the temptation, Illuminati reference, selling soul to the devil, and CIA allegations. This song was recorded around 1990 to 1991 for Shakur's first album, Tupacalypse Now, but was officially released after his death. In the lines, "Blame it on the rock, but we know that's a bunch of crap, someone from the top, supplying us with plenty crack." Tupac appears to reference the government and the CIA. While not confirmed, it's believed that he refers to allegations that the CIA assisted in drug trafficking in the 1980s. Tupac suggests that those in high positions are responsible for spreading drugs in the streets. 3. Changes. An iconic anthem, The Greatest Prophecy. One of Tupac Shakur's most popular tracks, Changes, is an iconic anthem that contributed significantly to his global recognition. The lyrics address numerous issues, but the line, "It's war on the streets and the war in the Middle East," remains one of Tupac's most accurate prophecies. When Tupac wrote this song in 1992, the Gulf War involving U.S. forces in Kuwait and Iraq had just ended. Even when the song was officially released in 1998 and reached a global audience, the U.S. was still involved in conflicts in Afghanistan and Sudan. Therefore, Tupac's prediction of continued war in the Middle East remains relevant today. The ongoing conflicts in Syria, the Iran-Israel-Palestine wars, further prove the timeless nature of this prophecy. 4. Hell for a Hustler. The last touch on the mic, final diss, Jay-Z and Diddy references. Hell for a Hustler, recorded before Tupac's death, is a classic battle rap. In the outro, Tupac makes statements that could shed light on today's Puff Diddy scandal and Jay-Z connections, potentially revealing a scandal that may connect to his death. The outro includes the lines, "Jay-Z gay Z slow, Puffy slow," which could be interpreted as a prophecy related to the scandal involving same-sex relationships in freak-off parties. With Jay-Z's name being linked to these parties later, Tupac's reference to Jay-Z gay Z is an intriguing detail. Even though Tupac's rivalry with Puff Diddy was well known, his conflict with Jay-Z is less familiar. Tupac saw Puff, Jay-Z, and their connections as a threat, likening their power to capitalist America. The line, "Like the brothers in Iran and Iraq, it don't stop," can be seen as Tupac drawing a parallel between himself and these countries, which were considered enemies of America at the time. Tupac, who did not see himself as a full-fledged American, even gave anti-American leader names to his outlaws' crew members, like Hussein Fatal and Yaqui Gaddafi. So Tupac's death and the deaths of the leaders of these Middle Eastern countries could be connected, as he foresaw his own fate and theirs in a symbolic manner. Again, this is purely a theory, not a proven argument. 5. Black Jesus, Machiavelli's Immortality. This track from Tupac Shakur's Killuminati album is proof of his eternal appeal to every generation. In short, it is the symbol of Tupac's immortality. Though the song's title is Black Jesus, it represents the lost youth of all societies, past, present, and future, searching for truth and divinity. The line, "We make music for eternity, forever the truth," shows Tupac's confidence that his music would be listened to for generations. Those who describe Tupac as someone who always conveyed real emotions in his songs see these words as a prophecy that has come true. 6th, Dr. Dre and Eminem Theory. This part is not based on a song, but rather on an intriguing theory about the album cover of Tupac's last studio album, released while he was alive, the Don Killuminati, the 7-Day Theory. On the back cover, there is a depiction of a white figure behind Dr. Dre. Could it be Eminem? It is known that Dre left Death Row Records, Tupac's label, shortly before Tupac's death, and Tupac expressed his anger about it in some tracks. He then included Dre in this manner on the album cover. The hip-hop industry's transformation with the turn of the millennium and new collaborations became evident after Tupac's death. Do you think this image foreshadowed Dre's future collaboration with Eminem? I'm curious about your thoughts and comments. 7. Ain't Mad at Cha, a felt ending. Without a doubt, Tupac Shakur's most insightful and visually impactful foretelling of his death is the music video for Ain't Mad at Cha. This video goes beyond being just a music clip. It carries a powerful prophecy about Tupac's life and death. In the video, Tupac depicts himself as a person dying while protecting his friend, foreshadowing his death. The melancholic atmosphere of his funeral scene in the video reflects his struggle to survive and his awareness of his inevitable end. The scenes in which he expresses his internal conflicts mirror the difficulties he faced in real life. The Ain't Mad at Cha video, therefore, appears as a prophecy about Tupac's death, revealing his deep connection to the world he lived in. 8. God Bless the Dead, Predicting Biggie's Death. Officially released in 1998, a year after Biggie's death, this song was likely recorded in early 1994. No source confirms its exact recording date, but the intro where Tupac says, "Rest in peace, Biggie Smalls," became one of the most significant predictions of Biggie's death. The mystery of this track remains open to many theories. For instance, people familiar with the timeline know that Tupac was shot in November 1994, then imprisoned. The most intriguing part is that Tupac and Biggie's feud only began after that shooting. If Tupac recorded this track before the shooting, it opens the door to further theories and conspiracies. Did Tupac foresee Biggie as an enemy earlier? Was he planning a fake feud with Biggie if he hadn't been shot? I'm curious about your thoughts. Let me know in the comments. 9. Letter to the President, Predicting Future Racial and Political Tensions. In the posthumously released song, Letter to the President, Tupac directly addresses the American president. "Mr. President, tell me what to do. These acting up in the hood, send more troops." This song serves as a warning. Tupac predicts a more militarized society in the future if the violence and poverty in neighborhoods are not addressed. These words resonate with today's militarized police forces and social tensions. The recent events in the U.S. and the alarming rise in gun violence serve as proof of this prediction. 10. Secretz of War, Obtaining the Secrets of Eternity. In the chorus of this track, Tupac states, "Got some shit that they ain't ready for. I got the secrets of war." This is a reference to Sun Tzu's The Art of War, which Tupac read while in prison. The essence of the book lies in strategies and methods to maintain influence. Tupac, using Sun Tzu's work as a guide, suggests that he possesses the secrets and tactics to remain eternal in the industry. His ongoing popularity today is evidence of this theory. 11. Guess Who's Back? Young Tupac's prediction of wealth for 1996. In Tupac's 1993 album, one of the tracks titled Guess Who's Back contains the line, "Now I'm sure to be rich for 96." This line shows that his goals and predictions for 1996 were clearly fulfilled. Tupac's iconic presence in 1996, with the success of his album All Eyes on Me reaching 6 million sales, his status as the face of Versace in the hip-hop fashion world, and his high-profile lifestyle with luxury cars all validate the words he spoke back in '93. Tupac was not just a musician, he was a visionary for the future. The lyrics in his songs shed light not only on the issues of his time, but also on the darkness of the future. The messages he conveyed in his songs address problems that the world has yet to solve. This is why Tupac remains an icon who is still discussed and analyzed today. Could deciphering the hidden meanings in his words help us understand the future? Perhaps Tupac is still with us, not just through his music, but through his messages. If you enjoyed this content and would like to see more similar content, feel free to let us know in the comments.